When we used to get faded, hey, fingertips through my waves, already feeling like I made it.
There's been a lot of buzz surrounding the video that recently surfaced of you and Kanye West performing at the Double Door in 1996. Could you tell us a little bit about that? Give us a little bit more insight as to the origin of the video and what was hip hop like at that particular time?
We was young, fresh out of high school. Me and my man Iahim, that's the other dude you see in the video here, MC producer, and we was called a crew called PHENOM. And basically we was signed to a label called Focus Music Group by E Smooth. And so we had Kanye, he had this group called Brick Project, and he had us, PHENOM, right? So we was on this label. And he said, man, we're gonna do this showcase called Good Times at the Double Door up north in Chicago. So you know, me, Kanye, and my man Iahim had a nice little cypher right before the show, matter of fact. So my man videotaped it, gave everybody a copy. We had a copy of it, went to the crib and was watching it. And so after a while, I was like, man, I'm holding this footage of us getting it back in the day. So I decided to put it on the internet.
Seeing the Kanye's success now in the celebrity and the figure he's become now, I'm pretty sure you know him on a more personal level, or did know him on a more personal level. What's your most vivid memory of Kanye back then?
I opened for him in Dwele at the DuSable Museum, introduced one of my students to him, and my student was kind of starstruck. Oh, it's Kanye West. You know, and I was like, yeah, man, what's up, man? Hit me with some beats, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, take my number, take my number. And I took his number, and when I called, it was like a Mexican dude. So I don't know if he gave me the wrong digits, or he was like, yeah, take this number, let me spin him off. I still don't know what that was, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that. Trying to get in contact with him or whatever, you know, to reach back.
I know you rock other places outside of Chicago, but your foundation is still here. So with that being said, have you had any run-ins with any of the other Chicago greats?
I worked with Twista around the same time we did the video. And we did like a little freestyle session. That was right after he changed his name from Cavalier to Twista. Right, and he just came from doing the Rap Olympics or whatever it is in Cali, and it was a nice freestyle session. You know what I'm saying? And I was learning, how to really take the energy that's in the room. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of gangsters in the room, a lot of different artists, a lot of different walks of life in the room. And Twista got up there. You know, they had two candles in the middle, two tall candles in the middle of the floor. And they was like, "Yo, kick the cypher off." And that energy showed me how to kind of take that and use that to move the crowd, man, to move the energy, to move the consciousness. And so learning from Twista was cool. The one artist for sure, Malik Yusef, ever since 95, 96, around that same time I met Malik Yusef. He was working with a program called Public Allies, and I joined Public Allies. And that was when Michelle Obama was the boss. And so we working under Michelle Obama for about 10 months, you know what I'm saying? He kind of took me under his wing and was like, yo, this is what the poetry game was all about. And I went down to the poetry spot where he was doing his thing, he and Jay Ivy. You know what I'm saying? Those cats was doing their thing. They was called the Visitors at that time. Actually, he just put me on his compilation with him, Kanye and Kanye. And that's in the UK and it's Japan and US.
I noticed that you're wearing face paint right now, and obviously in the jacuzzi video you wear face paint in a lot of your shows, a lot of your footage. I've seen you wear face paint. Could you tell us what's the story behind that? What does that mean and why you wear it?
Few decades ago, Nigeria had an artist named Fela Kuti. A part of his ritual was to put on the body paint and put it all over his face. The same principle as when the army put the black under their eyes and put the camouflage on. It's ready for war. So I call it my Fela war paint. So when you hear jacuzzi and you see me rocking with the face paint, I'm transmitting the love energy, combating the lust energy in the video. You know what I'm saying? So I got regular women and ain't got no booty shaking all in the video. It's real classy, and what I'm talking about is making married love in the jacuzzi. So keeping that positive energy, because when you have that married love and you transmit that to the youth and you transmit that to the people, that's like, man, look at them, they in love, and that kind of calms your energy from the negative energy that's around. So this is war paint, man.
Who are some of the artists that you like, coming up out the side? Who on the bubble, Who do the blogs, the magazines, who do they need to get at, some people who you think doing their thing?
Most definitely right now in Chicago, you gotta check out Project Born Records. They doing big things, man. Project Born Records, Elite Mind. That boy Petey, Suave, the lyricist out here, ripping them on the mic side of things. 42 Keys, Real Talk, or Real MC, Drunk and Monkey, Kahari Lemuel, and yeah, real worldwide vocalists, They actually on Jacuzzi, so you should check them out on Jacuzzi.
Any new projects you got working on, any projects you got out, that people need to know about?
Number one, check out Closed Mouth Don't Get Fed, because that's my project, and what you're gonna get when you get that is a whole new sound. You can check me on King of My City mixtape with DJ Tarzan. Block Club DJs, you can go to check out DJ Sluggo, his whole website, BMF, right? The world is BMF. You can check that out with Big Merce, D-Dot Omen, for he got a whole bunch of great footage, man, and he obviously putting the bid on right now. So big respect to that, on the blog tip. Yo, you can check me out, PHENOM 18 Able on YouTube. Check out all upcoming videos, all recent videos right now. Big up to APJ, filming that 1, 2, 3, in that jacuzzi, man. Check that man out. He says he the next Hype Williams coming at you, the Lit X. Straight up, boy, you better get ready. Big up to Stony Stables, Power 92, all my Chicago radio stations, man. WGCI, V-Dub, Moondog, straight up. Hey, big up to everybody, Chuck LaWayne too. Boom. Born and raised in Cabrini Green, where I saw many things that shattered the dreams of teens digging for cream. I knew it was real. Saw Patrick get killed by this little dude named DJ right in the front of Speedway. Shot him in broad day, slipped through the walkway. Bounced quick like Pops did on me and my mom's around the same time. For a minute, Joe, I thought my father did it, cause he bounced and ain't been back ever since. Then I became Jesus. He saw me nailed to the cross of this life in pain, but he turned his back on me. Am I the son of man, or just the son of a man who wasn't a man that couldn't stand to teach his son to be one, but became a man that had sons? And if anyone wanna test this little man's, y'all, man oh man, see I'm surrounded by hate. See them whip crackers hate on my skin. My uncle hated my aunt, she hated him. My granny hated her life, I hated my pops. My cousin hated herself, my brother hated on the cops. Dysfunctional family, had a dysfunctional life. Rhyming showed me that I'm functional when I write. So junction, what's your function? Cause hip-hop is mine and I'm here for life. Hip-hop is mine and I'm here for life. Hip-hop is mine and I'm here for life.